Looks like a dorm party rolled through.
Doesn't make sense to just wreck the place up. Some equipment was bound to be adaptable to their tech. We need to dig deeper. Head for the pumping station.
I've spent the last 3 months in a temp barracks facility on the asteroid. But today, the main research station coupled with the mine was finally open for business. This is a relief because the atmosphere here, while habitable, doesn't exactly do wonders for my well-being. Oh, and by the way, I love my new laboratory. Sorry I had to say it. 20 years of sharing clothes with your male siblings does that to you. Anyway, back on topic. I received the first samples of NX-01 2 days ago, and naturally, I haven't slept since. This element is the single most fascinating turnover in my career. Preliminary tests show that it could self-replicate given a favorable environment. And if so, humanity might have finally hit the jackpot. The main research station coupled with the mine is finally open for business. This is a relief.
Minigun turret on the other side of the bridge. No cover to cover, or it'll mow you down.
For what seemed like the blink of an eye, we were alone in the universe. Then, the Vorus came and everything changed. That's not mine, it's something I read on a discarded piece of paper in the cafeteria. I don't think I'm competent to write frontier journalism, much less about first contact, but for better or worse. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Karen Matheson, reporting from deep space, and we have company. You've probably already been bombarded by news media about how it went down. The landing, hours and hours of waiting each other out, and finally, contact. What you might not know, but I was among the first group delegated to meet the Vorus. Barely acknowledged by my own kids, and they're the same species, so that wouldn't be my first choice, but it's not like we account for the diplomatic corps every time we launch a ship.
Big fucking gun. Come to daddy.
Primary fires at 7.62 at over 1,000 meters per second. Secondary fuses full of plasma. Put it to good use.
I sure will.
Shock it on. First row seat, baby.
Double kill.
Damn it. What's with all the heavy gear? I thought this was supposed to be a mining op.
It isn't a coal mine check. We're talking about the single most important resource in human history. 21st century station uses a security pinch.
Yeah, and they still got their asses handed to them.
Briefing stated a Vorus science team was stationed here alongside infantry. The grunts are still here. So where are the eggheads?
Maybe the big boys got hungry and ate them.
Be on the lookout for more logs from Dr. Matheson, and we might get some answers.
fucking rat maze. Where to now?
In 50 meters, turn right.
Ray, I told you not to mess with her programming.
I'm just kidding. It's buzzing like a beehive up ahead. I'm picking up multiple heat signatures. Hit the control override on that panel and brace yourself.
So, how was it? First contact, you ask? Pretty okay. Sorry if you were hoping for a more enthusiastic recap, but I came here to research high-fidelity isotopes, not shake hands with aliens. Me, 2 senior Army officers, and a facility administrator were sent in to make peace with the Indians. Tall, bulky, humanoid. All heavily armed and male, I think. We encountered a few of them kneeling over a Promethean rig joining hands. Not a very good start to interrupt a prayer session, but after the initial bemusement, they took a few steps back, waiting for our move. A few terrifyingly long minutes passed in silence. And I remembered having a spare test tube in my pocket, so without further ado, I walked over, took a small sample from the rift and offered it to them. Hey, I was getting cold standing there. The boys exchanged a few grunts, and I was sure they were going to eat us alive. But no. They took the tube and exchanged it for their portable drilling gear, which nearly flattened me. Start the white smoke.
Should be just beyond this module.
Son of a...
Whoa, that's one big mother. Big gun, too.
We're gonna compare sizes now? Bring it on, bitch.
Line fire, duck.
What the hell is he saying? Iris, can you translate?
Yes, but I don't think you want to know.
Try me.
Reinforcements, watch it.
You're right. I don't want to know. think you should have stuck to a pop gun, Junior. Iris, I see the pumping station. Stand by for some fireworks.
Acknowledged.
This puppy has seen its last drop of promethium.